In this example 4.3, one thing we need to give extra care is the initial value of chptr that is manually counted that the first data uppercase H is at address 1 of B by counting from the first instruction. But however, as you write the program, you may add more instructions in debugging process or improve the program. Then always be careful that you give a correct initial value of this one. So to avoid such kind of inconveniences, one trick is as follows. First, we don't have to place this program at address 100. So let's just skip this part. So program always begins at address 0 just for convenience. Then the data section you can place in the very first place. So copy this data part and then place the very beginning part of the program like this. Actually, end is not necessary, just no effect on that. And then place any variables or instructions as you like. But the data portion, so to be consistent, let's move those data and up there as well. So at the very beginning, data begins, but as you run the program, the very first instruction is executed, but the very first one is not an instruction but data. So what you need to do is you can just simply call jump and then call start or main, something like that. Then the first instruction you can give as a main, as label. Then that is a starting point of execution. So program just start with the jump main and the starting point of execution, and then that jump I change the gets h to main like that. Then what it does is that as you edit the program codes are always here after the data section. So here the beginning address of the data is always 1 because this one is at address 0 and this is one is at address 1. So chptr is always 1, hexadecimal the same, and then as you improve the program or enhance program or as you define more variables using labels, it does not affect the beginning address of the data you want to deal with. So this is a more convenient way of handling this kind of situation. So let's assemble the program and reload. Then the program always begins at address 0 and then the next data is at address 1. So in chptr is always initial value is 1. So that is fixed even if you change the program code. So that's a better handling of the program.